Okay, guys, it's Tuesday morning, and we're right by the beach. The beach is right there. Those are beach houses, right on the sand. Anyway, we're going to an electrical issue. Usually, when there's houses like this, parking is like miserable. Um, but the only problem is this is for a management company that I work for, so I got to make it happen. Anyway, they got some electrical out in their unit. And we're gonna go see if we can figure it out for them. It's a nice, beautiful, rainy day today. Anyway, we'll get over there and see what's going on. Hopefully, I hope we don't have to open up no panel outside, but we will see. Okay, we're parked over here, and not such a good spot, but the water's right there. And we're going over here to this yellow building up on top. Okay, guys, we got some outlets that are out. Benny's gonna go around and check everything and see what we get here. We'll let you know. There we are in the alleyway right here. And the water's right over there. Okay, before we start tearing outlets open and stuff like that, we're going to check the panel. Start off with the panel and see what we find here. So I don't know, 2 meters, I don't know which one's his, but we'll just take a look here.
Upstairs unit, is this to the top right? And this says downstairs.
See anything funny there? Nothing.
This one looks down.
Yeah, that does. Why don't you go ahead and take that panel off, and we'll see this one breaker. It looks a little, hold this for me. This one looks a little awkward right here, so we're gonna look at it. We're not gonna flip it or anything, but we are gonna take the panel off and just test it first, and then we'll decide to flip it. Okay, Vinny, just in case I'll lose track of it, which one is it? Let me get a picture of it so I remember. Okay, go ahead and test that breaker.
Dead.
Okay, flip it. What is that kind of breaker anyway?
Oh yeah, it's shot.
Okay. Guys, that breaker is shot. We're going to identify and see if we can't replace that for
There's
him.
a square D if we're matching, but I'm gonna verify real quick.
Yeah, verify the panel, and then if it is, we've got square D. It's the one with the window. Isn't that the square D with the window?
Yeah.
I've got those, don't I?
Yeah.
Is that a 20?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's put this down and get it done before it starts raining bad. All right, guys, Vinny found something. We're not sure, but it's the one with the window like they have there. So we're going to go check it out. You can pop one out. All right, guys, these pop out. I don't know which direction. I can't remember, but... you should have your thermal. If we have to take the one next to it, we'll replace both of them.
Lift it up or what?
Cool. Isn't that bar like a lock on it, or is it just a push bar? Cool. You got it. All right, big boy.
Alright, make sure it's in the lock.
Okay. It's cold out here, guys. Starting to shiver. They really do need a new panel, but for now, we'll get them up and running.
Tweezers. Yeah, don't know.
Tweezers. All right. If it's good and everything is fine, it's starting to rain, man. Okay, before we do too much to it, let's just test it. Let's see now if you throw the breaker on. It could be a short up there. If it throws the breaker, then we got a problem up there. Okay, let's go test everything up there. Got your tester? Cool. Alright guys, these are nice little beach houses. They're like bungalows. Good. We're good. Alright.
You guys are quick, man. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Anytime. We've got a socket in there. I just put it in and I open the pliers. Yeah. If it goes on the bed, we'll have to get a vacuum. What I do, Vinny, is put them in and open the blades. Let me show you. There you go. Into the metal. Not that far deep. Right in there, and try to turn it. See how it's turning it?
Yeah.
There you go. Now you know. There you go. And what it is, the reason why it's doing that is because there's so much salt air from the beach right here. Yeah, what you could do is just take a little WD-40 on your finger and wipe it around the silver part. Just don't get it on the glass. And don't leave it wet. Just put a thin coat and then, yeah, or you can use like Vaseline. Take a little Vaseline, just wipe it, but you don't want to leave it all where it's going to sizzle. You know what I mean? Do you have another light bulb? We'll put it in.
No, that's... I'll get some more light bulbs.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Okay, guys, we're going to put the bag away. We're all good in there. Vinny took that socket out for him. What it is it's salt air. You put those sockets in, and if you don't put a little Vaseline on them, they get frozen. You break the whole lens up. But with that being said, he got it out for him. And now we're going to go put the panel together. You can throw all that shit on top, the breakers later. Let's just go put the panel together, and we'll put those breakers back. Now we got to get some order.
Do you have a...
I got your screwdriver.
Cool.
Yeah, I see. All good to go.
We all walk through the sand right there?
Yeah, well, what's his name used to live on the end over there? Jesse James. You know that auto guy? Yeah, him and his wife, Bullock. What's her name? Sandra Bullock. Yeah, they used to live right, I think, on that one tall house, right to the blue one, the brown one that goes really up high with the window up on top. That's where they used to live until they got a divorce. Let me hold that for you. That's okay. Go ahead. I'll hold that for you too. Hold that.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Just the top.
Okay, guys, he was really happy. He said when that breaker was out, that affects almost all his outlets because it's a small unit. But with that being said, he's really happy. Our next job is we're supposed to go do a water check. We're supposed to go check a patio door that's leaking in the rain. We didn't know it was going to rain today, but we were going to go there and put a hose to his patio. He says that he thinks it's the window above him that's leaking down in another unit, and he had, but I don't go for that. I have to do my own test. So with my own test, is I'll do his window first, like if his patio door is right here, I'll wet up here, and then if that don't leak, then I'll go up to the other window and do that as well. So, ready?
Yeah, I was just thinking how many tacks they put in there.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. That's what I did a lot.
Yeah, they got that panel. Look at that, guys.
They did it last one a lot too.
That's really nice. So this is what they want to see when you. Vinny did a good job on his Vinny did a 100 amp upgrade to 200 amp, and he did all that. The inspector said it was beautiful. But yeah. Anyway, there you go. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go look at that patio. We can still do the rain check. We can still do the test because it's not that bad right now. So let's go over there, wet his patio door, and then we'll wet the window above. And then, of course, we can't make no repairs today, but we can test it out. So, all right, guys, we'll see you at the next job. Okay, guys, it's really not raining that bad. It's not even sprinkling hardly, so we can do this test. Even if it was sprinkling, we could still do the test because it's not. What it is a patio door, and underneath the patio door, there's a screw for the vinyl. It's a sliding patio door. It's the one behind that white privacy fence. The guy's outside right there. Anyway, it's leaking through a screw, so I'm going to test the lower window first, and if it don't leak, then I'm going to test upwards. See, I'm going to start with that lower one, and then I'm going to do that one. But I will give it time to leak because leaks just don't happen all of a sudden unless they're really bad. A lot of times you'll wet that, it'll take 15 minutes for that water to make its way through and start to leak. So with that being said, we'll give it like 20-30 minutes to leak, and then we'll move to the top window and go from there. Okay, I'll let you, we'll get some video of this, guys.
Screw hole.
Okay, there's a screw hole right there that's leaking, so we're gonna go out there, guys, and put the water to it. How do I turn this on?
No, you gotta turn it on. Okay. So, if you really want to know, it's gonna come down there.
Okay.
It ain't gonna go in here.
Get video of that. You got
It's gonna come out that little hole.
All right.
Okay, because I want to play it back to him in case it leaks down
You
here.
sure
Okay,
would.
you you knock on the window when it leaks.
I'm gonna stand here and get my $5. Go ahead.
Okay, ready?
Uh-huh.
So you're gonna get wet.
No, I ain't.
Yeah, I'm gonna go that way
It's
too.
okay. I don't have soap in it. I'm good.
Give you a bath. I'm
See,
gonna go. Shut your door.
You couldn't work around me all day long.
It's not this direction, but we don't know. We'll see.
No, I have to test it because I want to wet it up there later and tell him that it's leaking down here. I'll trip him up. I'll let him find out. When he's not looking, I'll throw some water right there. 0? Okay, let's give it some time.
When you do the upstairs, are you just hit the bottom window first? Or
Yeah,
you
I would do the bottom. When it's time. No leak?
Oh, he's leaking.
I lost $5.
You lost your $5.
Maybe.
Maybe. Because I'll show you what it's doing when you get done with that. It comes down here a lot faster than that from up there.
Well, you haven't given it enough time yet. Let it soak in and it's going to dribble.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is leaking, guys. That's why I haven't went
All
up there
right,
yet.
that's it. He's getting a lot.
Want
Do you
to
have a
take a
bucket?
picture of this? Well,
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, do you have something you can put under there? A towel?
Yeah, I got it.
Get a towel. Okay, so it's dripping a lot. So it's.
No.
So what we'll do is we'll fix your downstairs. It's dripping a lot now. We'll fix the downstairs unit first, and then we'll test the up one after. So what we'll do, the way to do this is, on a nice sunny day, then you'll come and rip all that old stuff out, everything,
Me too.
and then we'll fix it, and we'll give it like 3 or 4 days to dry, and then we'll test the upper window just to make sure. Okay, that way you feel good about it. But it does no good to test it now. Because if I test it now, this water, when you test that water runs down into here, and it was going to leak anyway.
When nothing was...
No, when you tested that upper window, all that water was running
came down
down.
in there.
Yes. So let's do this.
No, I
Let's
can't
fix
give this
this
to him.
first.
I gotta reprieve myself here.
Yeah, you'll be over there drilling holes in it.
I will do more than that. I'll tear a wall down.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll pick a day that's tomorrow. We'll get all that out, and you'll come over here and just get that old stuff out. You got to get it out. And then when you cock it from about 6 inches down here all the way around, and 6 inches there. And then we'll let it dry 3 or 4 or 5 days, cure up, and then we'll come back and do the top
When
window.
are you gonna do this? Caulking?
Probably whenever we get some good weather. You know.
So it's gonna rain.
Yeah. Yeah. If we get like 2 or 3, all we need is 24 to 48 hours of good weather to really let it. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go. We got to go to the next job. But no, I don't want that.
Here's your $5, you Richard.
that.
No, man, a bet is a bet.
Bet you.
I stand up to my bet.
No, but I didn't bet you.
$5.
I
He
didn't
said-
bet you. I did not bet you. Remember, I said you're probably
I
right.
always
I'm
pay
gonna
my
know.
bet. If I make
You
a
don't
bet,
owe. You don't owe it, Danny.
you know, I'd rather pay you the $5 and pay her the money she's got coming.
No, give it to go get lunch. Yeah, I didn't make the bet, so if I had made the bet, I would be taking it.
Right.
Bye, Danny.
Hey, it's all about gas money, man.
No, we're good. Put it in the tank.
So you're doing what now? Coming back tomorrow?
No,
Take it.
no. I have to schedule it and check the weather, and I'll call you.
Tomorrow
I'll let you know.
it says
And
rain.
If you want, we can do
What's the
this.
leaks on that other one too?
Is there? Huh?
Then to break even, right? What if that other one? You think it's coming up there, but when it came down from up there, when I shot that water up there, it came down a lot faster than it did right now.
Well, you may think that.
Yeah.
It's probably because you have a lot of water accumulated on top, and
And
it's
a lot
all
of it
rushing
rushes
down.
down.
I
at
would
once.
much rather be this than up there because
Yeah.
if that
Is
means
there
that
a
water's
way-
in that wall.
Vinny, are you able to get without? If he's not home, are you able to jump this? Put a ladder here and just jump the fence?
No, you that'll end up.
Let's see.
Okay. Well,
We'll schedule it through him.
It's,
we'll figure it out. We'll give you a time and date for it. But,
Yeah.
we'll figure it out. All right, Danny. We're gonna
well,
get to the.
You know, just tell me when you're gonna be.
I
here.
will. I will.
And if it's something that's conflicting with my schedule, like
We'll
doctor
reschedule
appointment or some crap, I'll just leave a key.
Okay, sounds good.
Danny.
All
See
right.
you later, buddy.
You
See ya.
got it. Sure you want this $5?
He says, no wonder I wasn't a roofer. He'd have holes everywhere.
Dude, look at that.
Oh, okay. We're done, guys. It's leaking. But it doesn't mean it's not leaking on the upper one, too. But we know for sure it's leaking on the lower one, so we'll fix that first and give it some time to dry, and then we'll test the upper one. But he was so sure it was up there. What he did, guys, was I asked him, I said, if you're not doing nothing and you're bored, do a rain check for me. And wet it. And what did he do? He went to the top one first. And I said, you got to do the lower one first because you don't want to contaminate. If you do the top one first, now you're contaminating both windows with water, and you don't know which one is going to be leaking. And he went ahead and did the top one first. And of course, because it leaked, well, that don't mean nothing. That water was running down. And then, you know, so, but it doesn't mean it's not leaking up there. We'll do the bottom one first, because what if I take his advice and I go up there and I do that top window and then management calls and says, hey, it's still leaking, you know. So we'll do the bottom first, and then we'll do a rain check on the top one after it dries. All right, guys, I have one more job to go to. I haven't responded to it. It just came in. I'm going to see what it is, and we'll go from there. Okay, guys, we're at Home Depot in the electrical department. I'm replacing the one that I used, which was a 20 right here. And then I'm buying Vinny. I'm going to start building up his collection because we always have to put mine in his van when we go. So here's a 20. And here is a 15. So this will start his collection. And then I'm getting him a double 20 home light square D, and then getting him a double 15 and a 15-20. Sometimes I run into that, and then he's gonna order some more on Amazon. The whole what do they call classified? Eden Classified, because the Eden Classified guys, you can use them for a bunch of different brands. When you buy the Eden Classified,
even on Square D panels, which
Huh?
are, even in Square D panels, which are kind of like their own little niche.
yeah.
You'll
So
have to use them
on Eden Classified,
At
in
least
fact,
the
I have
Homeline
a
ones.
I have a chart that's laminated. Alicia laminated it. I'll try to get a video of it when I get home. But anyway, if you order the Eden Classic, you can use it for several different breakers, and it's code. So he's trying to find
Yeah, they have to have that classified.
see where it says classified on there, guys?
Kinda pixelated,
Yeah.
but yeah.
So if it has that, you can use it for whatever it fits, and you don't have to worry about, oh, you got to be using semen, or you got to, right?
Right.
You just put that in and you're done, guys. So he's gonna order a bunch of those to put in his van, and then I'll probably get him a couple Zencos, just to have in his van as well. Anyway, guys, I'm home, and Vinny's gonna go out and do a little toilet job. But this is the classified circuit breaker replacement chart right here. I'm going to try to turn the phone around where you guys can look at this and maybe pause it. But there it is, You could pause it and take a look at it. But it replaces all these different types of breakers. So to build his collection, I'm going to go with this, plus some other things like Zenko and, that this won't cover, But this is it. All right, guys. Well, we'll talk to you later. See you tomorrow on the next one.